Death is an inevitable part of the human experience, prompting profound questions about existence and the afterlife. Across cultures and throughout history, the significance of death has been a central theme in philosophy, religion, and art. It serves as a reminder of our mortality, shaping how we live our lives and relate to one another. The universal question of what happens after we die has intrigued humanity for centuries, inspiring countless beliefs and theories. Some view death as a transition to another realm, while others see it as the end of consciousness. This exploration of death not only reflects our fears and hopes, but also compels us to consider the legacy we leave behind. In this journey, we will delve into various cultural beliefs, scientific perspectives, and personal experiences surrounding death, aiming to understand its impact on our lives and the meaning we derive from it. Across the globe, cultures have developed unique beliefs and practices surrounding death that reflect their values and worldviews. In many indigenous cultures, death is seen as a transition rather than an end, often accompanied by elaborate rituals to honor the deceased. For instance, in Mexico, the Day of the Dead is celebrated with vibrant altars, food, and music, inviting the spirits of loved ones to join in the festivities. In contrast, some Eastern cultures, like those in Japan, emphasize simplicity and mourning, with practices such as the Obon festival honoring ancestors through quiet reflection and offerings. Similarly, in Hinduism, the ritual of cremation is significant, symbolizing the release of the soul from the physical body. These diverse traditions highlight the importance of honoring the deceased, providing comfort to the living, and reinforcing communal bonds, ultimately shaping how societies cope with the inevitability of death. When life ceases, the body undergoes a series of biological changes. Initially, the heart stops beating, leading to a lack of oxygen in the body. Cells begin to break down, a process known as autolysis, where enzymes digest cellular components. Rigor mortis, the stiffening of muscles, sets in within a few hours, followed by livor mortis, which causes a purplish discoloration due to blood pooling. Decomposition then begins, facilitated by bacteria and environmental factors, breaking down tissues and organs over time. This process can take weeks to years, depending on conditions. Scientifically, death is not merely an endpoint but a transition, where the body returns to the ecosystem. Nutrients released during decomposition nourish the soil, fostering new life. Understanding these biological processes offers a perspective on death as a natural part of life's cycle, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all living organisms and the environment. Near-death experiences, or NDEs, have captivated human curiosity for decades. Individuals who have encountered these phenomena often report vivid sensations, such as moving through a tunnel, encountering bright lights, or meeting deceased loved ones. These experiences frequently evoke profound feelings of peace and unconditional love, leading many to question the boundaries of life and death. Common themes emerge from these accounts, including a sense of detachment from the physical body and an overwhelming realization of interconnectedness. Some researchers suggest that NDEs might be a product of brain activity during critical moments, while others argue they offer glimpses into an afterlife. Regardless of the explanation, these experiences profoundly impact those who undergo them, often altering their perspectives on life, death, and spirituality. By examining these accounts, we gain insights into human consciousness and the enduring mystery surrounding what lies beyond our earthly existence. Philosophers have long grappled with the concept of death, particularly through the lens of existentialism. This school of thought emphasizes individual existence, freedom, and choice, often confronting the inherent absurdity of life. Existentialists like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus argue that acknowledging our mortality can lead to a more authentic life. They suggest that the inevitability of death compels us to create our own meaning, rather than relying on external sources. In this context, life is a canvas for personal expression, shaped by our choices and experiences. Additionally, Existentialism posits that facing death can liberate us from societal constraints, urging us to live fully and passionately. The meaning of life, therefore, is not predetermined. It is crafted through our actions and reflections on mortality. Ultimately, this philosophical viewpoint encourages a profound engagement with life, urging us to embrace our finite existence and seek significance in every moment. Across various cultures and religions, beliefs about the afterlife offer profound insights into human existence. Many traditions embrace the concept of heaven, a blissful realm where virtuous souls find eternal peace. In contrast, hell represents a place of punishment for those who have strayed from moral paths. Reincarnation presents another perspective, suggesting that souls are reborn into new lives, allowing for growth and learning through multiple lifetimes. Spiritual realms, often depicted in mystical beliefs, provide a connection between the physical and metaphysical worlds, where spirits may dwell in harmony or chaos. These beliefs shape moral values, influence behaviors, and offer comfort in the face of mortality. By exploring these diverse views, we gain a deeper understanding of how humanity grapples with the mystery of death, seeking meaning and purpose beyond the physical realm. Ultimately, these beliefs reflect our hopes and fears about what lies beyond our earthly existence. The psychological impact of death on the living is profound and multifaceted, often manifesting as grief and loss. Grief is a natural response to losing a loved one, encompassing a range of emotions such as sadness, anger, and confusion. Each individual's experience of grief is unique, influenced by factors like relationship dynamics and personal coping mechanisms. The mourning process can be complex, often involving stages such as denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. These stages are not linear. Individuals may revisit stages multiple times. Loss can also lead to a reevaluation of life priorities, prompting people to cherish relationships and experiences more deeply. Additionally, unresolved grief can result in long-term psychological effects, including anxiety and depression. Understanding these emotional responses is crucial for supporting those in mourning, fostering a compassionate environment where individuals can navigate their grief journey and find healing over time. The fear of death, known as thanatophobia, profoundly impacts human behavior and decision-making. This fear can lead individuals to avoid risks, cling to relationships, or seek out experiences that provide a sense of purpose. People often make choices based on the desire to prolong life or achieve a legacy, reflecting their subconscious anxieties about mortality. For instance, the pursuit of wealth, fame, or achievements can be seen as attempts to leave a mark on the world, countering the inevitability of death. Additionally, this fear can manifest in various coping mechanisms, such as denial, avoidance, or even existential reflection. Some may turn to spirituality or religion, seeking comfort in beliefs about an afterlife. Ultimately, the fear of death shapes not only personal choices, but also societal values, influencing how communities address mortality and celebrate life. Understanding this fear can lead to healthier attitudes toward living fully in the face of mortality. The concept of legacy is deeply intertwined with our understanding of mortality. Individuals often seek to leave a mark on the world, a testament to their existence that transcends death. This desire for remembrance can manifest in various forms, such as achievements, values, and relationships. Many people strive to create a positive impact on their families, communities, or even the global stage. This pursuit can lead to the creation of art, literature, or charitable foundations, all aimed at ensuring their memory endures. Furthermore, the way we remember others can significantly shape our understanding of legacy. It is not merely about material possessions or accolades, it is about the love, kindness, and wisdom shared during one's lifetime. Ultimately, the quest for legacy reflects our innate desire to connect with others and to be remembered not just for what we did, but for who we were. Memorialization plays a crucial role in society by providing a structured way to honor and remember those who have passed away. Funerals serve as a communal gathering, allowing friends and family to share their grief and celebrate the life of the deceased. These ceremonies often include rituals that reflect cultural beliefs and personal values, creating a meaningful farewell. Memorial services, which can occur weeks or even months after a death, offer additional opportunities for reflection and remembrance. They allow individuals to express their feelings and share stories, fostering a sense of connection among attendees. Furthermore, the creation of lasting tributes, such as monuments or online memorials, ensures that the legacy of the deceased endures. These tributes not only commemorate the individual, but also serve as a reminder of the impact they had on the lives of others, reinforcing the importance of memory in the human experience. Technology has profoundly transformed the way we approach death and dying. Advancements in medical care, such as life support systems and telemedicine, have extended life expectancy, allowing families to make more informed decisions during critical moments. These innovations provide opportunities for patients to engage in end-of-life discussions, ensuring their wishes are respected. Additionally, the rise of digital legacies has changed how we remember those who have passed. Social media platforms and online memorials allow loved ones to share memories and celebrate lives in a public space. This digital footprint can serve as a lasting tribute, preserving the essence of individuals long after they are gone. However, this raises questions about privacy and the management of online identities posthumously. As technology continues to evolve, its role in death will likely expand, influencing how we cope with loss and honor the memories of those we cherish. The topic of end-of-life decisions raises profound ethical considerations, particularly regarding euthanasia and palliative care. Euthanasia, often termed assisted dying, involves intentionally ending a person's life to alleviate suffering. This practice sparks intense debates about autonomy, the right to choose, and the sanctity of life. Supporters argue that individuals should have the power to decide their fate, especially in cases of unbearable pain. Conversely, opponents fear it may undermine the value of life and lead to potential abuses. Palliative care, on the other hand, focuses on providing relief from pain and improving quality of life for those with serious illnesses. It emphasizes comfort rather than cure, allowing patients to live their remaining days with dignity. Balancing these approaches requires careful consideration of ethical principles, including compassion, respect for autonomy, and the importance of informed consent. Ultimately, these discussions shape how society views death and dying. Different cultures offer unique perspectives on death and dying, shaping their mourning practices and beliefs about the afterlife. In many indigenous cultures, death is viewed as a transition rather than an end, with rituals designed to honor the deceased and guide their spirit. For instance, in Mexico, the Day of the Dead celebrates the lives of those who have passed, blending remembrance with joy. In contrast, some Western cultures emphasize a more somber approach, often focusing on grief and loss during funerals. The beliefs about the afterlife also vary significantly. In Hinduism, for example, reincarnation plays a central role, while Christianity often emphasizes heaven and hell. These diverse practices reflect the values and beliefs of each culture, illustrating how death is not merely an end, but a profound aspect of the human experience, influencing how individuals cope with loss and remember those who have died. Death acceptance is a transformative concept that encourages individuals to embrace the inevitability of mortality. By acknowledging that death is a natural part of life, people can shift their focus from fear and avoidance to a deeper appreciation for the present moment. This acceptance fosters a sense of peace, allowing individuals to confront their fears and live authentically. When we accept death, we often find clarity in our priorities, leading to more meaningful relationships and experiences. It can motivate us to pursue our passions, express love openly, and make the most of our time. Embracing mortality can also inspire us to leave a positive legacy, ensuring that our lives have lasting significance. Ultimately, death acceptance can cultivate resilience, helping us navigate life's challenges with grace and purpose, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling existence. Literature and art have long served as powerful mediums to explore the complex themes of death and mortality. Through poignant narratives and evocative imagery, these forms of expression delve into the human emotions surrounding loss, grief, and the inevitable end of life. Classic works, such as Shakespeare's Hamlet, illustrate the existential struggles faced by characters grappling with death's finality. Similarly, visual artists like Edvard Munch and his iconic painting The Scream capture the raw anguish associated with mortality. These artistic expressions not only reflect personal emotions, but also resonate with universal experiences, inviting audiences to confront their own fears and beliefs about death. By examining these themes, literature and art provide a means to process grief and foster empathy, ultimately enriching our understanding of life itself. Through their exploration of mortality, these mediums encourage a deeper reflection on what it means to be human in the face of death. Engaging in conversations about death and dying is essential for fostering understanding and acceptance. It allows individuals to express their fears, beliefs, and wishes regarding end-of-life matters. Approaching this sensitive topic with loved ones can be challenging, but it is crucial for emotional well-being. Start by choosing a comfortable setting, ensuring everyone feels safe to share their thoughts. Use open-ended questions to encourage dialogue, such as asking how they envision their final days or what legacy they hope to leave behind. It is important to listen actively and validate their feelings, creating an atmosphere of trust. These discussions can alleviate anxiety and clarify wishes regarding medical care and funeral arrangements. By normalizing conversations about death, we can diminish the stigma surrounding it, promote deeper connections, and ultimately enhance our understanding of life's fragility. Embracing this topic can lead to meaningful conversations that strengthen relationships. Grief counseling and support groups play a crucial role in helping individuals navigate the tumultuous journey of loss. These resources provide a safe space for individuals to express their emotions, share their experiences, and connect with others who understand their pain. Grief counselors are trained professionals who offer guidance and coping strategies tailored to each person's unique situation. They help individuals process their grief, allowing them to confront feelings of sadness, anger, and confusion. Support groups, on the other hand, foster a sense of community, reminding participants that they are not alone in their struggles. Through shared stories and collective healing, individuals often find comfort and validation. The combination of professional guidance and peer support can significantly ease the burden of grief, promoting emotional resilience and facilitating the healing process. Ultimately, these resources empower individuals to honor their loved ones while finding a path toward recovery. Societal attitudes toward death significantly shape public health policies and practices. Cultures that view death as a natural part of life often implement policies emphasizing palliative care and support for the dying. In contrast, societies that fear death may prioritize aggressive medical interventions, sometimes at the expense of quality of life. These attitudes influence how resources are allocated, affecting access to hospice care and mental health services for grieving families. Furthermore, public health campaigns addressing end-of-life issues can either promote acceptance and understanding or reinforce stigma and fear. Education around death and dying can foster healthier conversations and lead to more compassionate policies. By examining societal beliefs, we can identify gaps in care and advocate for practices that honor individual wishes and dignity in dying. Ultimately, the way we perceive death shapes our collective health and well-being, impacting how we live and die as a society. Understanding death can profoundly influence personal growth and enhance our appreciation for life. When we confront the reality of mortality, we often reassess our priorities and values. This awareness encourages us to live more intentionally, fostering deeper connections with loved ones and embracing each moment. By recognizing the impermanence of life, we become more grateful for our experiences, both big and small. This perspective shift can inspire us to pursue our passions and dreams without delay, as we realize that time is a finite resource. Moreover, understanding death can cultivate resilience, helping us navigate challenges with a sense of purpose. It teaches us to cherish our relationships and to express love openly. Ultimately, by reflecting on death, we can transform our fears into motivation, leading to a richer, more meaningful existence. Embracing this knowledge can empower us to live fully and authentically, making each day count. In conclusion, we have journeyed through the multifaceted nature of death, exploring cultural beliefs, scientific insights, and philosophical reflections. We have examined how different societies honor their deceased, the psychological impacts of loss, and the importance of legacy. The discussions on near-death experiences and the role of technology have provided a deeper understanding of our mortality. As we reflect on these diverse perspectives, it becomes evident that death is not merely an end, but a significant part of the human experience that shapes our lives. We encourage you to contemplate your own beliefs about death and consider how these beliefs influence your daily choices and relationships. Embracing the reality of mortality can lead to a more meaningful existence, prompting us to cherish every moment and connection. Ultimately, how we perceive death can profoundly affect how we live, inspiring us to seek purpose and fulfillment in our lives.